Well, the technical definition of economics, of course, is the uh, study of allocation of scarce resources among competing uses. I think that is a perfectly applicable definition for the arts. Same. There are scarce resources in the arts. What are the scarce resources? Well, the biggest scarce resource, and I think this is obvious, talent. Finding talented artists, whether you're the visual arts or film or music business, talent is hard. That's the scarcest resource. So now, if you can find the talent, you have to be able to allocate that talent in such a way that you maximize all your output. And what's your output? Well, is it CDs? Is it, is it ringtones? Is it commercials? Whatever it is, you that's economics. That's economics. How do we manage the allocation of the scarce resources? Now, of course, there are other scarce resources in the arts that apply also to general business, which are, of course, capital, cash and equipment and all those things are scarce. But what's exciting for especially for a lot of our students right now, is that these things are becoming cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and it's fantastic to see that students can put together a pretty decent movie with a Mac and a $2,000 camera and maybe a $500 budget for cookies and coffee. It's fantastic to see the students can do that, and it's the same thing with the music, because now they just need a laptop and a keyboard and a small studio in their basement, and they're producing tracks that are a pretty good quality. I mean, okay, they're not professional, they're not the top level, but they're quite good. So I think that it's an exciting time in terms of those resources for students. Those seem to be more abundant, whereas talent, I think, is harder to find.